And who thought it was a good idea to keep the roof open for a time-lapse of the Northern Lights? Well, it's negative 12 degrees, but the gas is empty and it's cold! So yeah, here we are again in Pia Luosto, proving once more that we are in fact, for a number of reasons, dumb tourists. It's been 2 days since we conquered the summit of Luosto, and yesterday's plan was to pay the Amethyst Mine a visit. But as we confidently walked up the entrance, ready to get our hands on some shiny rocks, we were met with a small yet crucial detail. We forgot to check the schedule, and it turns out, closed on Mondays.
Ah, ze zijn morgen pas open, joh.
Because of course it is. So with our mining dreams crushed, we spent the rest of the day souvenir shopping. And after emptying our wallets, we headed back to the same sleeping spot where the real highlight of the day presented itself. The Northern Lights. And wow, did they deliver. So we lit a fire to keep warm, sat back and watched the sky put on an absolute masterpiece of a show. And as you have seen by now, well, we left the roof of the camper van open to capture a nice time lapse. Smart move, right? Fast forward to the middle of the night and we wake up freezing. Turns out, heating a camper van with the roof open burns through a lot of gas. So we did what any logical adventurer would do. Snuggled up together, embraced the suffering and soldiered on till the morning. So then, the first mission of the day, swap out that empty gas bottle. With the help of some nice German fellow who actually had the tools to open the safety mechanism of the bottle. Thank you again. Vielen Dank. We grabbed a quick breakfast and then hit the now very familiar road back to the Amethyst Mine. Good morning. Oh. Thank you. There we go. So here we are, climbing the stairs towards one of Finland's hidden gems. Quite literally. Welcome to the Amethyst Mine of Pia Luosto. Tucked away in the heart of Lapland, and let me tell you, this isn't your average tourist trap. This place is raw, real and frozen in time. The air up here is crisp, the views are unreal, and beneath our feet, a treasure that took millions of years to form. The tour kicks off with a guide who knows this place like the back of his hand, which was kind of an interesting person.
Okay. So, welcome to Lampivaara Amethyst Mine. My name is Thomas. I'll be your guide here for your tour. So we'll be hanging out together for the next hour or so.
Yeah. Told you. But the stuff he tells is really interesting. He breaks down how the mine works. Slow, sustainable and entirely by hand. No machines, no blasting, just old school tools, human patience and deep respect for the land. Another thing that's interesting about this mine is that they only mine as much amethyst as they need to stay in business. Around 400 kilos a year, which is way less than other amethyst mines in the world that can mine up to 3 million kilograms a year. Let that sink in. Yeah, after talking about the mine, it's time to learn about the stars of the show, the amethysts. But that we will do inside.
Follow me! You can take a quick look at the stones here and then take a nice seat. Please remember that no video or sound recording. Photos are okay.
So yeah, not much footage from that. But he tells us that the amethyst is born from volcanic heat and ancient pressure, and that there's different kinds of amethysts depending on how deep, how old and how pure they formed. He shows examples of stunning stones and we learned a great deal here. And then our moment. Tools in hand, gloves on, and we head into the digging pit. It's cold, it's quiet, and there's this weird meditative thrill to chipping away at ancient rock in search of something beautiful.
So from there you can take a pickaxe, so one pickaxe per person. And then from here, spaghetti bowl for your bolognese. On you go.
Here we go. With our trusty pickaxe in one hand and the spaghetti bowl in the other, yes, that's the official mining setup, we got to work. Chipping, digging, brushing away dust, all in search of something shiny, something special. Every little glimmer you see in the rock felt like a secret waiting to be uncovered. It wasn't just about finding a crystal, it was about earning it. After about an hour of pure focused digging, time was up. Gloves off, gear down, and pockets just a little bit heavier. We stepped back into the light, said goodbye to the mine, and made our way down the hill. Tired, happy, and ready to crawl back into the warmth of the camper van. Mission complete this time, and time to get on the road towards Kiruna. But before we hit the road towards Kiruna, there was one last thing to do. Check out our mined treasures. Dusty hands, cold fingers and a few little purple beauties to show for it. Not bad for an hour with a spaghetti bowl and a pickaxe. But now it was go time. The drive from Luosto to Kiruna clocks in at around 6 hours or so, and we wanted to make solid ground before the weather turned. A heavy snowstorm was rolling in fast, and by the looks of it, it wasn't planning on melting anytime soon. On top of that, we had a rare luxury waiting for us, a warm bed. We booked a place in Kiruna and check-in was around 1 PM the next day. So with the skies getting darker and the air turning colder, we packed up, buckled in and pointed the van west. Time to chase the road before the storm catches up. Just like that, we crossed the border again and we're officially back in Sweden, where it's now dark at 2:30 PM. Very strange. First order of business, food. Great food. We hit up Freshers because apparently there isn't a Max Burger within a 400 kilometer radius, and yeah, we were starving. With our bellies now full and our spirits recharged, we hit the road one last time for the day for the final leg towards our sleeping spot, tucked away in the quiet of the woods. And tomorrow, well, let's just say tomorrow is going to be something very special. This was another chapter of the Arctic Road Chronicles. If you enjoyed the ride, leave a like, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more of the Wild North. Until next time.